Yes, it appears that we're going to be having another sort of national or international smoke ring day this month. I did start recording this earlier, but unfortunately the phone crapped out and I had to stop and I've had to restart it. So yes, as you can guess from the title, I am smoking the Privada Club Year of the Wabbit. I'm going to have to go online again and have a quick look at what is inside this. I will tell you now that some of the reviews, I was looking at this, it was coming across with a lot of 5 stars. So just a quick rundown, because I'm not going to go through the whole thing again, unfortunately. It is a 6x46 ring gauge cigar. This is obviously one of the cigars in the Chinese Zodiac range. I don't know if they're sort of bringing these out as a yearly thing, where it's obviously this one's the year of the wabbit, next time it's year of whatever. Or if you can just buy whichever one you want from that Zodiac table. I don't know. That's something you probably have to have a look into. So what tobaccos is in this? Well, apparently these cigars are made at what is called the Annex, which is an experimental factory that A.J. Fernandez built for Privada. Obviously, the Privadas are sort of like rare one-off cigars, if you like. And so the tobaccos in this one are from Ecuador, Peru, Nicaragua, and Costa Rica. Now it's saying that clocking in at over 1 year of age, so I don't know if this is the tobaccos a year of age and then it's rolled, or if they're actually rolled and made and then put away for a year before they sell them. I don't know, but like I say, it's got some good reviews. I mean, that is from Privada's Cigar Club site, so naturally they're going to say it's great. But let's just have a quick look on another one. Let's see what we've got. So it's coming in a strength as medium. And let's have a quick look. Right, so it came out this year. Let's see what SP has to say about it. Yeah, that's coming up with a strength of 3. No reviews on there for this one, so yeah. All I can say is it smelled very nice when I took it out of the packet. It's got that very nice sort of puppy dog breath smell. It's been lit. Probably been going at this now for about 15 minutes. And it's a nice slow burner, but it does come across as a continuous burner. Now, what I mean by that is that sometimes you can light a cigar and smoke a cigar and you feel as if you get no smoke rising off the foot of the cigar, and then you'll get some cigars where they just feel as if they're like an absolute chimney and they're just continuously burning and loads of smoke come from them. That's probably one of the only gripes that I have with the Nica Rustica cigar, is that if I come into the garage and smoke it, by the time I finish it, you know, you'd think I'm gassing myself in here. You'd need to get, you know, I open the door and it's like opening up a steam room, you know. So this is probably a one that to smoke outdoors, so you're not really confining yourself in and immersing yourself into like loads of smoke. It's a brilliant draw, really good draw. I mean, I'm chatting away there and it's obviously just keeping itself going, not having to like do loads of relights. I'm not getting a lot of pepper. Very little pepper, actually. I'm not getting that almond, walnut, slightly acidic taste from it. I know it says medium for, but for me, with who likes a really good full-bodied cigar, this is a bit lower on the sort of taste scale for me. It's very, very creamy. Maybe even say that it was leathery, if you like. But yeah, it's not a bad entry-level cigar. I don't think it's like you say, it's just a nice mildness to it. But again, obviously, if you're not a seasoned, you might find it just has that little bit extra kick than what your average Hamlet offers you. But yeah, it's nice. Again, I got this gifted from Mark Welsh Piper, and I received one of these, the first package he sent us. So when I noticed one of these had come in, the one that he sent us recently, I thought, right, I'm gonna try one of those. Yeah. I don't know what it is. I always feel as if I get a better smoke ring out of cigars than I do with a pipe. I don't know why. Like I say, that's got a wonderful draw, but as you can see, you probably can't see now, but it's no, you can't really see it, but yeah, it's very, very light smoky. It's almost like a cigarette where it feels as if it's just continuously burning. See what I mean? It's not annoying, but I just feel that if you're in, like you say, if you're in an enclosed space, and if you were driving a car and you had the windows up and you were trying to smoke one of these, poof, you'd be like London fog. So I think this is probably one that would be nice in the garden with a beer, which I probably should have done today because the weather's nice. But yeah, little pepperiness coming in there. So I'm hoping that once this gets halfway in there, it might change flavour wise. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause, because that's starting to tip. I'm going to need to roll that off before it ends up in my lap, and we'll see how we get on in a little while. Be right back. Welcome back. Well, I'm about halfway down now, and I have to say that this is really becoming peppery now. The taste has definitely changed. I've had no acidic taste, so it makes me think that it could do with a purge. So I'm wondering if maybe the aged tobacco has got something to do with that. Because I tend to find that all the cigars that I smoke, I don't get those sort of nasty little horrible tastes in my mouth, and the need to have a flamethrower blast out the foot of the cigar. Not a bad cigar at all, actually. I know I said at the start that I would rate this as a mild to me, but as I've hit that halfway mark and beyond, yeah, that's definitely ramped it up a step to sort of like the mild to quite a bit of kick to it. So yes, very nice cigar. I've really enjoyed this Saturday, watching a bit of YouTube and enjoying a coffee. So yeah. Mark, thank you very much. Very nice. Mm. even though it's nice with the coffee, it's really bringing the sweetness of the flavour of that out as well. But personally, like I mentioned earlier, I think this would have been nicer in the garden, nice day, which it is today, with a beer. Definitely a beer cigar. For me, anyway. I'm not getting much in the way of a nicotine hit, but that can be deceiving because what I tend to find is that the second I put these into a pipe to finish off, it is like going from sort of 0 to 60 in like 2 seconds. That's usually when it really starts to kick and you get the sweats. But yeah, really strong flavour coming through now. Very nice. I think it's nice that a cigar progresses like that, because I think sometimes if you smoke a cigar and it's really strong right from the bat, it's like it can be a bit much. But when you have that really nice mildness that starts off and then it sort of creeps up as it gets further and further in the cigar, it's much more enjoyable. So yeah, that's what I like about this, is the fact that it started off, I felt it was very mild. Retro Hill was okay, but as it's gone on, much stronger flavour, very peppery on the Retro Hill. So yeah, you're getting a little bit of everything in this. Very nice. So yeah, score wise, well, I think what would let this cigar down is obviously its availability now. I did notice a couple of places were sort of sold out. I think they still had them in stock at SP. You could have a double check if you like. So that would obviously hamper it a little bit. So obviously not great on availability, but its actual smoke, oh, it was good. Like I say, I like that really slow burn at the start, and now it's really starting to kick in. So yeah, I would probably give this a good 4 out of 5. Very enjoyable. It makes a nice change from, I was going to have a Maduro cigar, but I thought, no, I'm going to have a bit of a Maduro breather. Try something else for a change. And I'm glad I did. And I'm glad I did a video of it. Because I would hate to have smoked this and thought, shit. Even though I've got an extra one left, I would have been disappointed I didn't do a video of it. So yeah, very nice. Well, thank you for watching. I hope you're all well. If you're in the UK, I hope you're enjoying this lovely weather. Had a nice mini heat wave this week. I got a bit of a surprise when I left work on Monday. I couldn't even touch the steering wheel in the car because it had literally been baking all day in it. So yeah, it's very nice out there. So on that note, thanks for watching, and I will see you all on the next one. Bye for now.